Whoa, okay, wowza. Welcome back everybody to Tesla Driver. I hope you're doing very well. Merry Christmas to everyone out there. It's currently the 26th, so it is Boxing Day. I actually wanted to get this video up for you yesterday about the new update, but there's been some problems and I'm going to explain it better in today's video. The biggest issue is with the main new feature, Smart Summon Beta. Now what we've got is basically an unusable, really bad version of what the Americans have, where on their phone, when they go onto their mobile phone, they can click onto the summons button here, and when you click the middle of the car, there's a new thing that appears called Smart Summon. And what you do is you click onto it, and you can basically tell your car to go anywhere within a certain parameter around you, and it will drive and come and pick you up. But the problem is, we've got different rules and regulations here in the UK, and some of them are just ridiculous. Let me just read you this one for a second here. Your phone must be within 6 meters of the vehicle at all times, and your car can only travel up to 20 meters for each summon drive, which means I have to be within 6 meters of my car. So why would I need the car to come pick me up if I was 6 meters away from it? Like, it makes no sense. And then it will only travel up to 20 meters. So you would have to walk with your car at least 14 meters to use the whole 20 meters. It just doesn't really make sense. But that's not the biggest issue. I'm clearly in a car park here, as you saw on my phone. It won't work here. Adjacent lane speeds is good. So when your vehicle is moving at a significantly faster speed than vehicles in neighboring lanes, AutoPilot will now show you that those lanes are going slower. Voice commands. Now, the voice commands in this car are again very hit and miss. Let me show you what I mean. Some things work great. Open the glove box. Oh no, what a bad start. Let's try that again. Open the glove box. Open the glove box. Open the glove box. Hello? Open glove box. Open glove box. There we go. Yes, and it has opened. Wow. Okay, so that shows you that there's some issues. So on here you can do things like show me the rear camera. Show me the rear camera. But as you can see, it doesn't understand. Even though the command here says show me the rear camera, show me the rear camera. Show me the rear camera. See, it knows that I'm talking because it can say, it sees it here. Show me the rear camera. Oh mate, this is annoying. Call David Lewis. Adjust my right mirror. I'm gonna start my car and see if this makes any difference. Oh look, it got it. Call David Lewis. Right, I'm gonna stop here. Let's try that again. Search for Joe Rogan podcast. Command not understood. It's literally here. I'm doing exactly what it's told me to do. Turn on the rear seat heaters. Turn on the rear seat heaters. As you can see, voice commands are completely broken. We've also got some phone improvements, which I hope actually are improvements. I haven't tested these out yet. I'll test those out in a little bit. Basically, messages can now be read to you. The car will tell you when you've got a new text message. You can talk to the car and get a message sent to people, but obviously we already know that's not really working very well. Read my text message. Read my text message. Yeah, that's just not going to work, is it? We've now got camp mode, which is really cool. So camp mode, when enabled, will keep on your heating, it will keep on all your power, interior lighting, and it will allow music to be played. To turn that on, you just go here and you slide it all the way across to camp, rather than dog, on or off. If you leave it on, the heating and everything will stay on. If you leave dog on, it will put the dog screen on here, and obviously that's good if you're leaving your dog in. But if you want to camp, you can use camp mode. Let me know if you want to see a video of me going out camping in the car. I can use my dream case as well. I think that'd be pretty cool. Tesla Theater, they've added Twitch to Tesla Theater, so that's pretty cool. We've got a new thing to watch in the entertainment section. Stardew Valley's been added, which is a really, really fun game. It works really well on touch controls and controller support. Same with Backgammon, it's just another fun little game. Tracks Volume 0.1. This is really cool. You can actually now make music. So they've added this in alongside with the drawing pad, so you can sketch and draw. You can now make some music. So when you honk your horn, that will save a dash cam clip as long as you've got your USB in. And that is it. And you'll notice that here in the UK, we are missing all of the full self-drive driver visualization updates coming through, which includes traffic lights, stop signs, lines on the road, and also arrows on the road, which is probably the biggest one. And for some reason, garbage bins or trash cans. And I do not understand why they've added trash cans to it. Let me just show you and prove that that's not been added, because there's actually a garbage or a trash can right in front of me here. You can see that there, a very obvious trash can. And if I just drive up to it, yeah, it's absolutely nothing. And then if I go over here and I go, let's look at this trash can over here, absolutely nothing. It saw that trash can over there as a cone. See, it thinks it's a cone. It thinks that trash can is a cone. That's the biggest bummer. Why aren't we getting driver visualization? That's not something that surely can be dependent on like laws and regulations depending on the region that you live in. And why aren't we getting it? But also, who asked for trash cans to become a thing? And to be totally honest, I think it's kind of taking the piss a little bit, because there's so many cool big things that we're asking for that they need to add in, and they've added in trash cans. Yeah, again, it's not slowing itself down as we get into the corners. That's something that really should be in a big update like this. You know, that's what we're wanting. It's thought that was a cone. Whoa, okay, wowza. That was not good at all. That's never done that before. Never ever done that before. We're in town now, and this is where Elon said you will notice a difference. He said that like city and town and residential driving is coming, and that's what's going to be in the big update. Now, obviously, if we don't have any driver visualization changes, we're not going to see rubbish bins on the side of the road. I'm trying to think of where a stop sign is here, to be totally honest, that I can go and see if the stop signs are on. But traffic lights as well, it's definitely not showing us anything to do with traffic lights. And I'm a little bit disappointed, because I was led to believe that we all would be getting this update and we all would be reaping the benefits of this full self-drive, you know, visualization changes and all this kind of stuff. So we're coming down here, and I'm hoping there's going to be some lines on the road or something that it will show us. Yeah, so you can see here ahead of us, there's an arrow pointing forward. What I've seen from other people's videos is it will show these arrows on the road. Does it show it for us? No, it doesn't show it while we're on autopilot. What if I turn off autopilot and go this way, for example? Let's have a little look. Is it going to pick up that arrow that's on the road? No, it's not. It didn't pick it up. I'm indicating left and going back on this road. So as you can see, we're not getting any of these kind of updates with the visualizations at the moment here in the UK. I tried here in the car park to use smart summons, but we got the error message yet again saying that we weren't able to do it. So I really don't know when I'm going to be able to test this, and you know, what kind of use case I'm going to be able to give it. I'm going to try and park in this space here just to see if there's been any updates to the parking assist. So you can see there, it's seen the space, and we're going to start the auto park process. So yeah, I was trying to do the smart summon here, which is a completely normal car park to do it in, but it's just refusing. And I've tried, so some people have sent me like OS maps to say which areas that Tesla thinks is private land and stuff. I've tried and I've gone to all those areas, and I simply cannot get summon to say that it will work at any location. So if you are able to find a location in the UK, please let me know so I can test it. But also, Tesla, what the hell? What, like, why? Why is that? Why is it not working? I'm not quite sure. So the parking feature works just like it used to. It parks you well. It's just a little bit slow. And stop. Nice. This area isn't even on the map as a car park. They've literally just opened this up. So this is completely private land. Let's go on here then and try the summon one more time. So you go on here and look, you can do normal summon. So if I just do normal summon for you, just so you can see, look, the car is going forward. Okay, the car's driving us forward. It's doing it nicely, no problems at all. If I stop it, the car will stop. So summon is working, but when you click on smart summon, oh wow, this looks different. Oh, it's changed recently. There used to be a building here. So if I go on here, look, it says summon is stopping, so it knows summon is on. I'm gonna go stand over there and give this a go. Nope, exact same issue.